Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's trading floor. It's March 2nd, 2012, and I'm bringing you your morning coffee. Not a lot of movement in the grains overnight. We did see corn down about 3 3/4 cents. We had beans down 4 3/4, with wheat down 2.5. So we are taking a little bit of a break. We've seen a good run in these grains, with beans kind of leading the way, and they were up again yesterday. Just like this morning, beans were down yesterday morning, and they ended up finishing higher. So we'll see how they finish out the week. But something that the grains are going to contest with here today is yet again a stronger dollar. The dollar is up 52 cents. We're sitting at 79.35. You've got some pretty good resistance on that dollar at that 79.50 level. So if we end up taking that out and jumping above that, we may see this dollar continue to run, and it's put in a nice, or it'll take out some pretty good resistance there, which could end up putting pressure on commodities in general. So keep an eye on that dollar today. 79.50 is that resistance area. But with the dollar working higher, we do have crude oil down about 70 cents. We're back near that 108 a barrel. Now yesterday, after the pit session had closed, there was a story that came out from an Iranian news source that there was a pipeline explosion in Saudi Arabia that had the markets really excited, and crude oil went and pushed to 110.55 and ended up hitting some stops there. But then once everything kind of calmed down, you look at stuff today, you've got Saudi Arabia basically saying that they're denying these facts, that has happened. So that's a story to watch closely. I think what that is showing is that we've got money ready to come into this market with any kind of tensions that can continue to build. So continue watching that story there. But right now, you do have Saudi Arabia denying those facts, and ends up we do have crude oil that is lower right now. Stock market's down about 23 points, putting that at 12,950. That's after we did see a close this week above that 13,000 mark. That was the first time that we've done that since 2008. So we're still hovering near that point, though, as well, and has been pretty strong here over the last few days. The metals, with the dollar that has kind of shifted directions, we have seen the metals take quite a plunge. Gold right now working about $11 lower, 17.14. We've got silver down about 66 cents, putting that at 43.97. So once again, finding this push lower and continuing its path at this point. We did have some export sales this morning. We did 126,000 corn to South Korea. That was released this morning. We'll see if that has any impact at all as far as the price today. One thing that I think you've got to be a little bit aware of is if this dollar does continue to rally, and we see this trend start to build, that may end up putting pressure on commodities. We could see corn, beans, and wheat end up working themselves a little bit lower with some profit taking. More so because we've seen the funds come in and buy in a big way over the last few weeks. Well, they may end up tightening up on positions if this dollar does flip around. But demand has been a big key issue. We did export some corn today. We'll see if that does give us a little support as well. But watch this dollar. As far as livestock, we've got fat cattle working steady, a little lower. We had box beef. Actually, choice was down about 35 cents yesterday. Select right about unchanged. Cash cattle trading this week, steady to last week, right at that 128 level so far. As far as the hogs, we are trading a bit higher, 15 to 20 higher right now. Cash hogs have been flat to down about 75 cents lower per hundredweight. So we're rallying right now and pushing up against some resistance. So be careful with those hogs at this point as well. I want you guys to be aware of a survey that we've got going on right now. We've got our acreage survey. If you have not participated in that, we strongly encourage you guys to do that. We want to collect our data from you guys out there and release our numbers ahead of that USDA Planning Intentions Report. We've done very well with the survey in the past and want to make sure that we get you guys the correct information once again, but we need your help in order to do that. So give us a call over here at 800-262-7538, or you can do that right online at allendale-inc.com. And I hope you guys have a great day today and have a great weekend as well. We'll see you.